When you find yourself in that big a hole that quickly, what becomes your philosophy? What becomes your mindset?
You just can't give up. I mean, you just keep fighting. They're a very good team, and they have a lot of weapons. They're difficult to guard, very difficult to guard when you have that many people that can score. And they pass the ball very well, which I think is, I don't know if it was so much, they always shared the ball well, but this year it's like they went to another level, I think, passing the ball.
Well, with a team like Phoenix, you cannot afford to get in a, in a hole like that, because you're going to be playing catch up the whole night, and to get to the point where you're trading baskets. Obviously, you're never going to catch up with Phoenix because they're a running gun team and they score the ball pretty easily. So, I don't think we did a really good job of, focusing on our defensive scheme, and they got out into, what was it, a 19-2 run in the first quarter. So obviously we put ourselves in that hole, and it was just hard to catch up.
Do you think it was more their offense or their defense creating that run?
I think it was a combination of us. First of all, you can't shoot 38% and beat Phoenix. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You can't beat them shooting 38%. So you're missing a lot of shots, which just initiates their transition. And in transition, this is a run and gun team, and they're at their best when you miss shots or you make turnovers. So, we just didn't shoot the ball well enough tonight, and we didn't get stopped. I mean, we held them to 92 points, which people would be like, oh, 92 points, good job. But it actually is a halfway decent job on them, because most of the time they get up over the hundreds. The problem was we didn't score enough points tonight ourselves, and we buried ourselves early. And then when you're just fighting, you have to have everything go right. You can't miss shots. There's just no margin for error. And that first quarter, we came out. I don't really know why we came out flat. I don't understand that, but we did, and then we were just fighting the rest of the game just to get back within striking distance.
Sophia, your thoughts?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Whether it was their offense or their defense or a combination that created that big hole?
I think it was mostly the offense. I don't think Phoenix is that much aggressive on the defensive end. They had their hands really big, so maybe they got a lot of deflections, but they were really aggressive on offense, and Phoenix is pretty much an offensive-minded team, and they're just looking to score. They don't really care if you score. They just want to get down there and just score as quickly as possible.
Either of y'all, it's hard to quantify, but how much did you miss having Shamika's firepower in this game and this series?
Well, obviously Shamika was a big part of our team, and she's somebody that we definitely miss. But stuff happens. It's the game of basketball, and it's just life. So to be able to have somebody else step up was what we needed. But like I said, Shamika was a big part of us, and we definitely miss her.
I mean, she's a great player. She's somebody who can go get her shot. She doesn't have to run off screens, or she's a great one-on-one player. And we did miss some firepower tonight. We missed somebody else being able to step up and score 20 points on any given night, and she's that kind of player. So we definitely missed her, but that's no excuse for our effort in the first quarter. I think, we bounced back. We played a solid 20 minutes the second half, but it was just too much to overcome.